Apparently, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from the royal family has taken a huge toll on Kate Middleton and Prince William. And not just in terms of the number of additional royal duties the couple has had to take on in their absence. According to a close insider who spoke with People, Kate took the couple's accusations of mistreatment and racism to heart and has been really upset about it all. They added, everything with Harry and Meghan has been hugely stressful. But if anything, it's pulled her and William closer together. She was upset about it because William was so upset. Seeing her husband so distraught was tough. After Meghan and Harry's Oprah interview earlier this year, during which the couple disclosed that there were concerns and conversations about how dark their son Archie's skin might be when he's born, Prince William told reporters, "We are very much not a racist family." A friend also told the outlet that Kate is no pushover. She has an inner strength for sure. To add to this, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are no longer senior members of the royal family, but continue to retain their titles as Duke and Duchess of Sussex. He said he was very worried about their titles. Here's what the experts said. According to reports, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry initially didn't want the title for their children. Meghan and Harry were initially told they didn't want their children to bear royal titles. They chose to give up the title because it was reported that they wanted their children to live a normal life. We hear from sources, Air podcast co-host Ahmed Scobie said in 2019, via Town and Country. However, after Archie was born, Meghan seems to have changed her mind. She seemed concerned that her son had no title and was out on bail. In a 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan opened up about Archie's lack of a title. Harry and Meghan reportedly turned it down. The title is important to Meghan and Harry, according to royal commentator Neil Sean. In his view, they are using their titles to build their brands. Harry and Meghan are just exchanging the titles of Duke and Duchess, Sean said. "I hope that our new king, His Majesty King Charles III, will reconsider how things will turn out." Sean says the late Queen Elizabeth II stripped Prince Andrew of some of his titles after allegations about his relationship with the late Jeffrey Epstein. It states that it is not uncommon for titles to be stripped if they are found to be undermining the monarchy. According to a very good source, this is why Meghan changed her mind about the title. After careful consideration, she really decided that it was good for her and her two children, Sean says. She navigates the workplace and social circles. Since Meghan has figured out what that term means, she's become a careerist like no other, Sean says. That's the real reason they want to keep the title. In 2021, royal correspondent Daisy McAndrews explained why Archie's lack of title wasn't a personal attack. In the life of the late Queen Elizabeth II, the rules were different. It looks unfair on paper, but in practice it's fair when you look at the royal precedent, says McAndrews. Exactly. All the prince's grandchildren are princes and princesses. Of course, we are talking about great-grandchildren. Beyond grandchildren are only direct descendants of the future monarch. They are William's children, not Harry's. Clearly, Meghan was strongly convinced it was a racial slur. Now that Charles is king, Meghan and Harry's children have the right to be princes and princesses because they are grandchildren of the current monarch. Previously, they didn't have the right to be called princes or princesses because they were great-grandchildren of the current monarch and not a direct descendant of a future monarch. He states that what he wanted was outrageous, but seems to want the perks that come with royal life. It's very outrageous, historian Rafe Heidelmanku said in an interview with GB News via Express. They said they wanted to live in North America, but they also want to enjoy the privileges of being part of the royal family here. He says Meghan said in an interview with Oprah that Archie wouldn't be crowned king. Heidelmank, however, echoes McAndrews' argument that the decision had nothing to do with race. Now that the queen is dead, her children automatically get it because Charles is king. So, since they are grandchildren, they automatically become princes.